Hey everyone, this is Crystal Putoff here, working on my jewelry. Let me tell you, this has been a real learning experience. So some of them here I've taken the wax off. These two were done with alcohol inks, and so I had to take those off I used Goo Gone, or I could have used mineral spirits. What I found was that wiped off some of the color too. Anyway, I don't know. They're supposed to be peacock feathers, but this one was really green and now it's very blue. So we'll see. I might try to do something else with that. These three, their learning experience. The poppies turned out kind of okay. Maybe, I don't know. What I really liked the concave side of this one. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, that turned out okay. So I have these here. I still need to take the wax off of them. This one, I was trying to get it back to the white. The under here is white. I actually had to put it in etching solution, and it was very difficult to get the clean it off so it was white. And what else did I do? Anyway, the poppies, the two with the poppies, I still have to take the wax off this one. I did more of a traditional fashion, although I didn't dip it in the dye. I put it on with a paintbrush. So those have the traditional color sequence. Some of these others I dyed darker and then tried to wash it back with, as in the previous video I said, limited success. So the two that I did with alcohol ink, I took that off with Goo Gone, or I could have used mineral spirits. The rest of them I'm using the heat gun. Would I do this again where I cut the shapes out and then do the Pysanky on it? Probably not. It was very difficult to be able to draw good lines on a little bitty piece. I had a lot of trouble trying to hold it steady while I did the Kiska. It was very challenging. I don't know that I would ever do it again. But this was a learning thing for me. This was trying something new, going outside my comfort zone, and let me tell you, it was. If I ever did this again on pieces that are already cut out, I'd probably just do something like this that is a very simple. The pieces that have more on them were really challenging. So taking wax off. There's Mr. Turtle. He turned out kind of okay. This was one of them where I had a lot of trouble getting a dark color of the purple, but he kind of looks fun. Let's do the back. Oops, very hot, very hot. Okay. The back did not dye on some of these as evenly as others, so I get like a darker area here and a lighter area, but it's still kind of fun. Anyway, I'm going to keep doing that, and then my next step will be I'm going to put resin, and these will be put in these little things, and then I'll attach the beads. That is something I've never done before either, so that will also be a learning experience. We'll see how that goes. Some of these I may touch up with a Posca pen or ink or something. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I had to keep telling myself throughout this process, this is practice, you're learning, it's okay if it doesn't turn out perfect. Because I really like my art to always turn out the way I want it to. And when it doesn't, I'm really disappointed. So I had to keep telling myself, it's okay if it doesn't turn out. You're just trying to learn something new. And I have learned a lot new. So when I come back, I will have the pieces all resined, or at least most of them, and hopefully attached to the chain. And I can talk about what I learned, if I were to do this again, what I would do differently, and some of the do's and don'ts of it if you want to try this at home. So again, it's been a real learning experience. I'm so glad I tried it. I'm excited to see what they're going to look like when they're done. I'm just a long way from that point yet, but I'm getting much, much closer than I was before. So thanks for watching and stay tuned.